President Uhuru Kenyatta, in a blunt message delivered in his mother tongue yesterday, hit out at politicians engaging in 2022 succession politics, referring to them as thugs who he promised to crush for sabotaging his development agenda. As expected, the tirade has set off a political discussion around just who the message was intended for and what exactly he meant. And as NTV's Kennedy Mureithi reports, the president's message has not gone unanswered.
Sunday's public display of raw anger by President Uhuru Kenyatta at the annual Akorino meet has set off a whirlwind of political banter. More so, among leaders allied to Deputy President and who observers say the president's hard-hitting message was intended for. Some have taken issue with the president's words, tone and message that came against the backdrop of gaping political fissures, both in his backyard and in his ruling party.
Wewe ndio baba yetu. Ukikasirika nyumba itaharibika.
Uache kukasirika baba. Wacha hasira baba. Calm down baba. Kaa chini na watoto wako.
We shall continue following what our President Uhuru Kenyatta has told us.
Political analyst Macharia Munene, however, reckons that the president's anger was directed at all leaders engaged in political campaigns.
His frustration, I believe, was on all of them, who spend a lot of time insulting each other, undermining each other, and they all claim to be supporters of the president.
Deputy President William Ruto and his allies have been on countrywide tours, christened as developmental tours, but where the 2022 succession politics have played out. This has been in open defiance to the president's directive against premature campaigns. The president, however, in an angry outburst, affirmed his authority, saying he will crush the rebels who he accused of derailing his development plans.
Tulimuelewa na ni right yake kusema hivyo. Na pia hiyo ndio maoni yake. Sasa ile ni watu kujiangalia kwa undani. Sababu ile najua ni kwamba watu wa Mount Kenya kabisa kusema bila uoga huwa wanamsupport kabisa 100%. Lakini hiyo tulichaguliwa kama wanasiasa. Na ile tool yetu ya trade ni mdomo.
Professor Macharia Munene is of the view that the president and his Big Four agenda, which forms the base for his legacy, had not taken root and was instead being frustrated by endless political discourse. A blame, he says, both the deputy president and ODM leader Raila Odinga share.
Both are campaigning very hard, and they have been campaigning hard. The more they make the other side look bad, the better for them. That's what they think. And I think that fact in itself is eating into the president, that these are two lieutenants, actually right now they are both lieutenants of the president, and they cannot be seen to be harmonizing their agendas.
Then there is the other school of thought that the president has ceded too much ground to his deputy, William Ruto, in his central Kenya backyard, that he has been able to make so much inroads and is gaining too much support ahead of the 2022 elections, where he is considered one of the frontrunners. The president, in his message Sunday, emphasized his intention to achieve the goal of spurring development and uniting Kenyans, and there are those who say the pushback was necessary. Kennedy Mureithi, NTV.